This is an old military radar station. There's not a lot left. On the surface, you've got this basically a bungalow. That's it. You know, big old steel doors stopping it, smackers from getting in. But that is Wales, across the estuary. Barely a ripple on the friggin' water. Second highest tide differential on the planet, apparently. At least the natural one, anyway. Some artificial ones are pretty nasty in Russia. I can't think of anywhere I can put a hammock to unless I beat the crap out of the ferns to get them down lower and hope these things don't break if I try and get a line around them, which I'm not going to do. I don't want to do too much destruction. See, that would hold my weight. That wouldn't. It's the type of tree that it is very brittle. That is way too overgrown. I get swarming ticks. I mean, the swarming bugs I can kind of deal with. It's the ticks I'm worried about. That's what I'm trying to avoid going into the ferns. Oh yeah, another new species of mosquito has been found, fresh from Plum Island. Those trees look quite tempting, but I could actually manoeuvre it to get a nice view as well, kind of. Yeah, possibly. It's just that also happens to be the main footpath. It's like actually a crossroads there. If I leave it until fucking bugs, the sun actually starts going down, because I'm not going to have a fire. I'm not going to have anything other than the hammock, one power cord to hang my Bergen on. That's it. No other extra stuff. So it's literally a 5-minute job to camp up. So what I might do is wait until it gets less chance of people coming along with the dogs. Once it starts to get 8ish, when it starts getting dusk, you have your dirty stop outs parking up to get laid. But there's less chance of people coming down here because there's no lights. So, yeah. Made it over the other side of the hill. The first time I've been here in over 5 years. I used to walk about 15 miles a day just cross country for the sheer hell of it. I did 3.5 years in prison. Believe me, I enjoyed walking when I got out. But since the crash 5 years ago, I could barely walk, just hobble around. And now another crash, we smashed my leg up even more. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, this is getting ridiculous. I mean, I'm all for a view, but the bugs are horrendous. And as soon as I started to put my hammock up where I was going to, literally, people started walking past. And you know damn well they're going to call someone, and someone's going to call someone, and someone's going to come out, you can't sleep there. And they'll just hang around until you move. Or worse, you get some local fucking nonce come out and cut your rope. So you end up falling to the ground. So, I was thinking about here, looks brilliant, except there's nowhere to tie the hammock. Yeah, one side, yes, but nowhere else, because it's all, this type of wood, it's very brittle. Very, very brittle. And yeah, some of it might hold my weight, but that's on one side. And the bugs are fucking horrendous here. It's the ferns. They make everything damp, which is like a prime breeding ground for bugs. So, I'm tempted to go back to my usual place. It's at an hour walk. It's going to be dark before I get there. More than likely. But, I don't know. I did have water, so I did have something. There's a lot of mushrooms around here. These are puffball mushrooms. That's a baby. They grow to be football sized and bigger sometimes. You can generally get a clump and they'll be bigger than a football. So they don't taste the best. They taste okay, but you got to make sure you treat them right when you cook them, otherwise they taste horrible. They taste very, very plasticky.